Hello and welcome to day 1 of our 14-day yoga challenge. In this class, we will gentle wake up the whole body with some nice stretches like side bends, seated twists. We are working on opening the hamstrings and the front body with some dynamic bridges. Find a quiet space, roll out your mat, and let's begin. We are starting in the seated position, hero pose on your heels. You can always use a blanket underneath your pelvis to lift up, and take 3 deep breaths through your nose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Focus yourself on the breathing and yourself in this moment. Now start gentle move with your pelvis in some nice circles. In one direction and then change to the other side. Waking up those hips and the pelvis and the lower back and preparing ourselves for the practice today. Nice. Bring your hands behind the feet and open up the front body. Inhale and exhale. Release. Inhale, push your chest up to the sky. Open up your throat and then round your spine. One more time. Straighten your arms. Look up and exhale. Bring your chin to the chest. Very good. Now hips up. Lift your hips to the sky and then bring them back on your heels. Push your fingertips into the ground and open up your hips forward and up and then back on your heels. One more time. Open up your shoulders, your chest, your thighs, everything in the front align. Now put your right foot on the ground, your hands turning to the feet. Inhale the same. Lift your hips up and place your hips on the ground. Inhale, open up, forward and up and then back. Release your head and one more time. Push your hips forward and up and then release. We are changing the sides with your left foot on the ground. Push your hands firmly into the ground and lift your hips up. Open up your neck. Look up. Very nice long neck and then release your hips. One more time. Push your hands and your left foot into the ground. Open up and then both feet on the ground. Preparing yourself for a tabletop position. So push from these 4 points up to the table and then back on the ground. Inhale, hips up, lift at the height of your knees and then back on the ground. And one more time. Really nice straight line from the shoulders to your knees. And now turn your hands to the side and rock your hips to the front of your mat, to your heels, stretching the shoulders and your chest. This is a nice position for the whole body stretch. So you can work on every muscles in one time. And now walk with your pelvis to the front of the mat with your hands back, so you can feel really nice sensation in your chest, in your shoulders, and really nice long spine here. Don't collapse in your spine. Push your chest, your collarbone to the front, and then release. Great. Now bring your right foot on your left thigh for a 4 figure or a pigeon. I like to call this seated pigeon, and open up your right knee to the front of the mat so you can feel nice stretch in the hip, in the outer hip. You can always move your left foot towards your pelvis if you don't feel enough stretch on your hips, so just feel free to adjust and listen to your body. Your chest is open, and then straighten your left leg forward. Your right foot stays on the thigh, and just easy pulses with your right knee down and up. And for nice side stretch, bring your right foot on the left thigh. Open up your legs in a nice angle, like 45 angle, and then side bend with your right arm over your head and bend over your left extended leg. Inhale up, really nice long right body side, and then to your left leg. Stay here. You don't have to grab your foot if this is too far away. Don't worry, just feel nice stretch from the hip along the side, along your shoulder joint and your whole arm. Stay here. You're both sitting bones on the floor. Now bring your right hand behind your hips and lift your hips up for a baby wild thing, and come into a twist with your right hand to your left foot, or just direction your left foot. And then the same here, open up for baby wild thing, and then twist to the right, to the left foot. One more time, hips up, come on your right knee and stay here. Look up. It's so nice for the morning. I love this position. Great. Now into butterfly, dynamic butterfly. So move your knees up and down. Stay long in your spine. Open your chest. As always, you want to really grow from your heart, so pushing your heart forward. Great. And now the same on the other side. So with your left foot on your right thigh for figure or seated pigeon, flex your left foot in order to protect your knee joint. If you have any issues on the knee, just please be conscious and careful, and stay here for a couple of breaths, pushing your hands into the ground and your heart forward to your knee, and then straighten your right leg forward with your left foot still on your right thigh, and move a little bit like some nice pulses from your left hip. That's right. Now for side bend, bring your left foot on your inner right thigh and open up your left arm over the head, bend towards your straight right leg. Inhale, open up, and really nice long line, and then bend with your exhalation. Stay here. You can push with your right hand your left on your left need to maybe along yourself towards the right leg even more. Stay with your hips on the ground and place your left hand behind your hips. Swing your right arm over your head, pushing your hips to the sky, and then for a twist, your left hand to the right foot. Inhale, press your left hand on the ground and open up, and then back to your twist. Just you want to have this direction to the right foot. Again, one more time. Stay here for another breath. Inhale and exhale. Release for Baddha Konasana, our butterfly, dynamic butterfly. Don't round your spine here. Stay long and straight in your back. Now move your feet away from the pelvis for a diamond seat, bringing your hands on your shins for cat and cow. Inhale, push your heart forward. Exhale, round your back, arch your back. Inhale, like a cow. Exhale, a nice cat looking to your navel. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round your shoulders. Really nice. It's a great movement for releasing any tension in your back and your hips at the same time. And then bend over. Release your head. Nice long neck. Release your shoulders. Drop them down. And take this moment to just relax, loosen up any tension in your shoulders, your head, your mind, any distracting thoughts you might have. Right, and now we are going into a seated twist. So place your right foot on the ground and lift your right arm up and back behind your pelvis. Put your hand on the ground and push from here, twisting even more over the right shoulder. Breathe deeply into your belly. Keep your spine nice and long here. Pushing your right foot into the ground and release. Grab your right foot. You can grab it on your foot if this is available, or on your shin, and try to straighten your leg and then bend with inhale, exhale, straighten and bend. And now stay here for some nice rounds of breath, full breath, and focus on your exhalation to really open up those hamstring really good. And now we are changing the sides with your left foot on the ground and with your right hand over or wrapping your left knee, your left hand behind the back, pushing into the ground, and stay here for some full breaths. Always trying to breathe into your belly when twisting, to make yourself more space in the belly area and to help yourself with the digestion. Great. Now come to the center and grab your foot or your shin for some nice hamstring stretch. Go with your exhalation when you stretch and hold here. Don't collapse in your back. Try to straight out towards the sky with your shoulders dropped down, and release. Really nice. Arms up. Imagine you climb on 2 ropes to really make your sides even longer, and forward fold. Place your hands on the ground. You can always bend your knees here and try to drop your belly on your thighs. Drop your head down, your shoulders, and then maybe walk with your pelvis a little bit back so you can make yourself some space in the hamstring, and then relax as far as it is possible for you to relax in this position. Slowly roll up on your back, place your feet on the ground, straighten your arms forward and over your round spine, very slow, so like slow motion here, vertebra by vertebra. Stay here for a moment, engage your core, and then lay down. Bring your feet near to your pelvis so you can maybe touch with your fingers on your heels, and then lift your hips up with your arms over the head and back, rolling down on your back. Inhale, open up, staying on your shoulders and your feet. Exhale, arms back along the body sides. Really nice. Inhale up, engage your glutes here, bringing your hips up and then back on the ground. Don't rush through this movement, just rather concentrate on the rolling their spine, and then interlace your fingers behind your back on the ground, pushing your hands on the mat and opening your chest up. You can narrow down your shoulders together so you can open your front body more, and then lift your hips up. Your neck is long. Don't move your head in the bridge position. Stay here, and of course you breathe, and then you release. Undo the hands and bring your knees together, your feet mat width apart. You can put your hands on the belly and then breathe into your hands. So really nice full belly breath. Inhale into your hands, so you expand the belly to the sides, and exhale, drop the belly down. It's very relaxing breathing technique into your belly, so your nervous system will come down. Really nice. And hug yourself, bring your forehead to the knees, maybe swing from side to side like a rock, from side to side, like a little ball. Really nice. Hug and then release. Bring your legs on the ground, your arms along the sides for Shavasana, for your relaxation time. This is your time after the practice. Enjoy this fully. You don't have to do anything in this time. Just be yourself. Just breathe. And then let the thoughts come and go. And feel the sensation of this release on the whole body after the practice, after the class. It should feel really nice to have done something for yourself in the morning. Stay here as long as you need to, as long you have time for your Shavasana, and when you're ready, come up and thank yourself for this time on the mat. And I thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you're having a wonderful time and see you tomorrow for day 2. Stay tuned. Namaste.